Stop. Before you sign up for Medicare in 2026, you need to see these new numbers. The Part B deductible just hit a record $283.
Choosing the wrong Medigap plan could drain your Social Security check faster than you think.
Is Plan G still the king, or is Plan N the real wealth hack this year? Here's the math.
Okay, let's dive right in. If you're looking at your Medigap options for 2026, I know the choices can seem pretty overwhelming, but don't you worry, we're going to break down the most popular plans to make that decision a whole lot clearer for you. This really is the big question, isn't it? When you're new to Medicare, you just want to know what plans most people are choosing and why. That's exactly what we're going to explore right now. So, here's the thing. While there are a whole alphabet soup of plans out there, the decision for most people really comes down to just 3 main options. Let's get right into what they are. It might seem like there are dozens of options, but the reality is actually a lot simpler. The huge Medigap landscape really just funnels down to a core choice between 3 specific plans. And honestly, just understanding that helps cut through so much of the noise. And here they are, the big 3. You've got Plan G, which is by far the most popular choice. Then there's Plan N, a more affordable option that a lot of people find really appealing. And finally, you have the high deductible Plan G, for those whose main goal is getting the absolute lowest monthly premium possible. So let's start with the frontrunner, the big one. We're going to take a closer look at Plan G because, well, understanding this plan is really the key to understanding the entire Medigap market right now. You know, there's a really good reason Plan G is the most popular, especially for folks who are new to all this. It has a rock-solid reputation for being the most comprehensive coverage you can get, offering a really high level of protection. So here's the crucial point. It's simplicity. You pay 1 annual deductible for your doctor visits, that's your Part B deductible, and after that's taken care of, Plan G just steps in and covers virtually all the other Medicare-approved costs for the rest of the year. Simple as that. So what does comprehensive actually mean in the real world? Well, it means Plan G covers that big hospital deductible under Part A and your daily hospital coinsurance. And this is important, it also covers something called excess charges. Those are extra amounts some doctors can charge above the Medicare-approved rate, which, you guessed it, you'd otherwise have to pay right out of your own pocket. Ultimately, this is what it's all about. This is the core benefit. Retirees choose Plan G because once that 1 Part B deductible is met, they just don't have to worry about surprise medical bills. It's all about having predictable costs and genuine peace of mind. Okay, so Plan G is the powerhouse, the king of protection, but it's not the only choice. What if you're willing to handle a few more out-of-pocket costs in exchange for a lower monthly premium? Well, that's where the other 2 popular alternatives come into play, Plan N and high deductible G. This table lays out the core trade-off perfectly. With Plan G, you're paying a higher premium for that top-tier, strongest protection. If you move to Plan N, your premium drops, but you agree to pay small co-pays for doctor visits and trips to the ER. And with high deductible Plan G, you get the lowest monthly premium, but you're taking on the risk of meeting a pretty significant deductible. We're talking a couple $1,000s before your main coverage kicks in. So after looking at the top 3, it all just boils down to a core decision that you have to make, and it's based on your own personal situation and what your priorities are. And this really is the final crucial question. What matters most to you? Are you looking for the absolute maximum protection and that total peace of mind? Is a more affordable monthly payment your top priority? Or hey, are you comfortable with a high deductible in exchange for getting the lowest possible premium? Your answer to that question? Well, that's going to point you directly to the right plan for you in 2026.